Hello guys, and welcome back to another video where we will be covering 10 game-changing products to be selling right now in the month of August 2023. So stick around and hopefully one of the products we go through today will be your ticket to financial freedom with your e-commerce journey. So throughout every single product I go through, I'm going to go in depth about why I believe it's a good product, what sort of validation I have, what sort of margins the product has, and look at some competitors that are selling it and some videos that those competitors are running online. So in case we haven't crossed paths before, my name is Ali. I've been in the e-commerce space for 7 years now, and I've built and scaled multiple e-commerce stores during my time. My specialty right now is using artificial intelligence tools to support me with my e-commerce journey. So it's made the process of launching and testing new products a lot easier. So if you want to learn specifically about how I use artificial intelligence tools to support and scale my e-commerce businesses, then be sure to shoot me a DM and I'll get back to you. So before we jump into it, I want to tell you exactly how I found these products online, and I've used tools such as PPA ads and Scrapwave, which have made the product research method journey a lot easier for myself to find product opportunities. And if you want to know more about these software tools, then just check the link down in the description below. Okay, so let's jump into product one, and product number one is a portable cooling fan. Now, this is a brilliant seasonal product. Honestly, when I saw this, I thought, where has this been my whole life? Because at certain times when I'm traveling to certain countries, they are so hot. Something like this could massively help me, because the way it works is you strap it onto your waistline like this, and it blows cool air onto your t-shirt and reduces your core body temperature, so it's perfect for the summertime. And not only that, it solves two very specific problems. As you can see here, it's not just being used as a cooling fan, it's also used to charge your phone. It has a battery built into it, and so it solves two very specific problems. The first is that if you're hot and you live in a hot city, this is perfect for you. It's going to cool you down. And the second is, if you're out all day and you're on the go, then it operates as a portable charger for your phone. And just looking at this website, we can see that they're branding it and targeting it towards couriers, workshop workers, job site workers, delivery men, and these are sort of the kind of angles that they're trying to focus on. However, I personally think that they've missed out on a very obvious angle here, and that is travelers. A lot of people go to hot countries and, want to make sure that they're not overly hot when they're spending all day exploring, and this is something that's perfect for them. And not just that, just generally targeting cities that are really hot in temperature, not even just in August, throughout different seasons of the year. So although this is somewhat a seasonal product, there are cities in the world that are hot the majority of the year, and so you can still sell this product in those cities throughout the year. Okay, so let's take a look at what ad this competitor has ran for this product.
Being outdoors. It's rechargeable, has 3 fan speeds with super strong airflow. You can clip it onto your belt or wear it as a necklace, and you can even charge your phone with it.
So this is a brilliant ad. It's not overly produced. They haven't done, they haven't over edited it. They've kept it very simple. They've simply showed what the product does in multiple different formats, showing the air, showing it charging the phone, showing it cooling you down, all within 10 seconds. And you can see how much engagement that an ad that is this simple is actually getting. I mean, 14,000 comments, 62,000 likes for this. I mean, it's showing, we need this for this. I like this. Let's look at some of these comments, just scrolling down. And you can see you need one for work. I want one. Sounds heavenly. I mean, this is very positive responses. And this to me is just reinstating the fact that this is something that is in demand. It's something that's hot right now. And I think there's a lot of ways to build upon the store. So I'll give you guys some tips on what I think can be improved with this store. Although the good thing is they've added a great GIF here at the top. I think they could add more GIFs. They could make it, a little bit more prettier. I think just adding basic specifications like this is a bit boring. So probably a better website theme. But one of the things that I noticed is really missing from this is reviews. And I think reviews is something that you guys should definitely incorporate in every product you test, because it's just going to add more social proof. It's going to make more people who are visiting your site a lot more confident that this is a product that has potential and also is something that other people are currently buying. And it's going to increase the conversion rate on your website 100% of the time. And not only that, they haven't even added upsells or anything like this. And I think that's a missed opportunity. So what I would like to see is, if I'm adding to cart, I want it to give me an option that, okay, if you buy another one, you'll get 40% off the second one. Or, buy 3, get 1 for free, buy 3 or 4, get the 5th one free. Things like this just increase the average order value of your website, and it's going to help your store go a lot further. So the second product we're going to go through today is a multifunctional shower head. Now, what this essentially does is operates as a shower head, but it gives you different water pressure options. As you can see, it's changing from weak to stronger. And it gives you the option of, changing up your shower head to have different pressures. And the traditional shower heads don't really have that option. And not only that, it also has a scrubber at the end of it. As you can see, these spikes here, you can simply scrub it on your skin and it can operate as basically a massager. So technically it improves your blood flow because you can increase and adjust the water pressure, and you can use it as a scrubber. So it has two main benefits that you can highlight when promoting this product. And this product reminds me of this product in the past which performed really well, and it was a shower head that essentially claimed to purify your water with clay and a few other things. But you can see that this was the product here. You may have come across it, and it also had different shower head pressure options. Now, this performed really, really well online. It went absolutely viral. However, a lot of people displayed complaints, and a lot of people that I know that were selling this got a lot of returns because the product just wasn't up to the standard. However, looking at the reviews for this current product that I'm showing you today, it's had over 731 reviews, 5,000 sales, and it has 4.7 star rating, which gives me an indication that this is actually a product that you're not going to get a lot of returns for, and it actually is going to do what it says on the tin. And not only that, we can even see on Amazon, it's also got 4.7 star rating. And guys, this is just a tip. Always try and find the product on Amazon and look at the reviews there because it tends to be a lot more reliable. So if we just take a look down here, people are saying, you know, how much happy they are that it's stronger pressure. I'm happy with the product. These do what they're supposed to do. Good filters. I mean, these are all good signs, and Amazon is always more reliable than AliExpress reviews. And so this is perfect for people who are living in homes where the shower pressure in their bathroom is not very good. It's going to do wonders for them, giving them different options, and also being able to use it as a scrubber is just a two-in-one benefit. So just imagine the use case, guys. There's going to be a lot of people out there that live in homes where their bathroom does not have high pressure shower heads and does not give off powerful water coming out of the shower. And so this is going to solve that problem for them. So I assure you, if you structure the ad to highlight the fact that not only does it have 3 pressure options with the water, but it's going to improve their blood circulation. And those are the 2 main talking points when promoting it in the advertising, in my opinion. So let's take a look at the ad that they've run for this product.
Change the shower head in your home. Now rich people are using this 3-speed shower head. Let's see how easy it is to use our popular 4-in-1 shower head. Your home is not still using this old-fashioned shower, right? Not only is the water out small,
now, already I'm about 15 seconds in and I can tell you that I really think this is a very dull ad, very boring. The voiceover is very dull. I don't really like it. It doesn't give off a very professional branded, you know, view or perception to the person that's watching. So I would say, just, you know, looking at this, it's got 450,000 views. I mean, that's absolutely insane. I personally, if I was going to decide on an angle for this, the advertising of this product, I would do it so that a person is giving a testimonial, maybe a woman, just talking about how her shower experience has improved massively. It's improved her blood circulation. She enjoys her showers a lot more, whereas before the shower head was absolutely awful. That would be the voiceover, whilst also intermittently kind of cutting in and showing the product, showing it being used in the different settings. I mean, that to me is the kind of angle or style I would go with the advertising. And personally, I think this sort of product would do a lot better on TikTok. I wouldn't advertise this on Facebook. I'd even consider doing organic TikTok content, because I think after a lot of posts on something like this, if you make the videos really well branded, really cool, really quirky, I think you can get a lot of free attention with organic TikTok. And then again, just looking at this competitor website, it could just be improved so much better. I mean, it's only got 5 reviews. It's being retailed at $39.99, which is approximately, give or take, let's take a look, give or take $50 US, and it's being sold for $6.71. Let's call it $7. That means your margin is going to be about 43 USD if you retail it at the same price as this competitor, which is such a brilliant margin. But considering that, I mean, I just don't think that this website is any good. I think it needs a lot more reviews. I think it needs better gifts, better images. And here's a tactic. You can actually even just use some of these images from Amazon, which look really good. I mean, just take a look at how well branded these are, how professional they come across. So that's an easy little tip for you guys. Okay, so the third product we're gonna go through today is a rocket launcher sprinkler that is designed as a toy for kids. Now, this one's one of my favorites because I think it's really, really cool. So just take a look at this video. It's got over 1.8 million views, 157,000 likes, which is just incredible. And you can see the way it actually works. Instead of using an old sprinkler, you can use this, which it kind of hits 2 birds with 1 stone, because if you have kids, it's going to keep them engaged, having fun outdoors, playing around with it. And at the same time, it also operates as a sprinkler, so it's going to keep your grass or your plants well hydrated. So it's family friendly. It's going to keep the kids, you know, very cool in the summer. It's going to water your plants. It's got multifunctional use, and at the same time, it's kind of got a gimmick. I mean, the way it sprinkles water is just really fun, quirky, something different, and something that is very attractive. And things like this always get attention and garnish attention on TikTok. So looking at this website, it's being sold for £34.99, which is approximately $45 give or take, which I think is quite low. I mean, I think you can get away with selling this for a bit higher, but I mean, if you want to be competitive, you start off with $45, and looking at AliExpress, it only cost $10. So that gives you a margin of about $34, $35 to play with, which is really healthy. But for something like this, I think volume bundles is always going to perform better, because usually people who buy things like this, I think, would buy more than one. I mean, considering how large their garden is, you can see it doesn't look like it's covering a very large range when it's sprinkling water. So this is something people might want to buy 2 or 3, considering they might have a large garden. And so considering that, you may want to offer a volume bundle where the second one they get for about 30% off. And that's just going to, again, increase your average order value, which is something you always want to focus on, because it's going to help you make more profit and it's going to help you grow your store in the long term. But I really do like this one. I think it's quite different. I don't think it's saturated. I don't think a lot of people are doing it. It's got brilliant reviews on AliExpress, 4.6 star, over 500 sold. It's definitely not something that's saturated. It's cool, it's quirky, it has potential to, when you're running the ad, to have scroll stopping power, because it's sort of a product that you look at and think, what is this? This is actually quite different. This is an interesting toy. And I think parents would see the benefit of allowing their kids to play with it, enjoy it, but also operating it as a sprinkler. So it definitely hits 2 birds with 1 stone. So moving on to product number 4, and guys, I have to be honest, this is by far the favorite one I'm going to show you guys today. This one has blown my mind. It is so innovative, it's so quirky, it's so unique, and it's something I think solves problems for a lot of people. It's a fan that is foldable into 3.5 inches, but it extends to over 3 feet. Super strong battery, and it has a wireless remote. So I'll show you exactly how it works by playing this ad.
Hey campers, I found the best travel fan that does everything for you to use in your RV. You can extend it to be as tall as 3.5 feet. It has a light with 3 different brightness levels. It even has an awesome little removable remote. You can control the speed, brightness, and oscillating right from the remote. It's powered by a rechargeable battery that can even charge your phone. And the best part is it folds up into this perfect little carrying case. Just click on my picture to find one.
I think this is extremely cool. The fact that it folds into this tiny case versus how tall it actually was when extended is just insane to me. So this is something I think it's extremely portable. That's one of the biggest selling points to consider here. And not only that, but it also has an LED with 3 different light modes, 4 different fan speeds. It's wireless, and it has a power bank to also charge your phone. So there's just constant value being provided with this product. And it's no surprise that they're retailing it as 60 GBP, considering how much benefits it actually has, which is approximately $76 US, give or take. And taking a look at AliExpress, it's being sold for $15, which is just crazy margins. I mean, we're talking about 50 USD margin for every single sale. So, and you can see even on AliExpress how much reviews they're actually getting, and they're seeing quite positive. I mean, 4.3 is a bit lower to what I'd like, but it's still quite high considering that they've had so many people buy this product. And taking a look here at Amazon, it's got over 1,100 ratings, and again, it's about 4.3 star. And like I mentioned to you guys, Amazon reviews is always more reliable than AliExpress, so always be sure to take a look and see how it's performing on Amazon as well. And guys, in terms of the website design for this competitor, I think they've knocked it out of the park. It really shows all the benefits, that even offering a 30-day risk-free purchase so that you can return it. It's got a brilliant video here, which I've watched, that just explains all of the benefits in a little bit more detail. And the graphics that they've shown are just brilliant. I mean, it's a really brilliant website for sure. So I would say that there's not much feedback I can give in what this website can change. I mean, maybe the idea of bundling again, but it's just such a brilliant website. I think this has knocked it out of the park. So when creating your own store, I mean, I would use this as a benchmark to kind of launch your store, and consider doing a structure like this, having similar graphics, because they have absolutely smashed this. So guys, I'm using shophunter.io to take a look at how well this product has performed on the store in terms of revenue. And in the past month, they've achieved a whopping 320,000 USD, which is just absolutely insane. And in the past week, that's 63 approximately $1,000 USD in the past week. So you can see that there's definitely a demand for this. There's definitely a lot of people that are looking to purchase a product like this. And what's crazy is they're paying about 60 GBP for it, when on Amazon it's available for so much cheaper, and it's essentially the same product. So it's just showing to me that when people see the right ad and it's a brilliant product like this, they're going to be willing to impulse buy and spend a higher price as long as you present it to them in the right way and your store is well optimized for conversion. So the fifth product we're going to go through today is a portable mini printer. Now you may have come across this. This is slightly growing in popularity right now, but I think this is a brilliant one to get into with organic TikTok marketing because it's so easy to make content on this. You can make 3 to 4 to 5 TikTok videos every single day, just printing different things, just like this person is doing here. So you can see the video is very simple. They're just printing different quotes and sticking it on in their book. It's a very simple video, but you can make 6 to 7 to 8 of these every day. So the ability to make content on this is very easy. And you can see the kind of views they're getting for this. I mean, 150,000 here, 190,000 views, 2.1 million, 6 million. And they're all the similar themed video where they're just printing different things. So that's why I say with this product, I think organic TikTok content is the way to go. And it's kind of something you can target to a broader audience because it's a fun little gadget and it has multiple different functions. There's a lot of reasons to be printing stickers and there's multiple different uses. And that's why I think organic's a great one because a lot of people are going to find it and a lot of people will find reasons why it's going to be useful and beneficial to their life. So looking at the competitor website, I really don't like this product page. I mean, the color scheme is weird. I think the layout is also weird. It's not the greatest website. I mean, I don't know why this is a completely different color to this green and then it's suddenly white. And just scrolling down, it just doesn't look professional. This is so difficult to read. It's not appealing whatsoever. And I just think there's just so many ways to improve this. I mean, at least these images are kind of okay. But I think there's a lot of ways to improve this. I think with a nice, even a basic Shopify theme, some nice images, some good, a better title than just portable mini printer. You can be a bit creative here. You can brand it a bit cooler. I think it could sell and perform a lot better than this current website is doing. So in terms of margins, we can see on AliExpress it's being sold for $14.99, and this competitor is selling it for about $30, which is give or take 38 USD, which comes to about a 20 or 23 US dollar margin, which isn't absolutely great, but it's definitely enough to make a profit on. I think you can get away with retailing this for about $39.99, maybe $44.99. It's going to be very hard to do any more than that. So I think the margins are quite there for this, although I'd like to see a healthier margin. Now, remember guys, you don't have to use AliExpress for this. You've got other alternatives that actually have faster shipping options, are more reliable in many cases. So another great one would be CJ Dropshipping. So be sure to check that out too. And that's something that's really important too. You always want to make sure that your shipping times are as fast and efficient as possible, because if not, you're going to have a lot of complaints. You're going to have a lot of refunds. And trust me guys, you don't want that problem because I've been there. So be sure to always check out an alternative to AliExpress. CJ Dropshipping is a great one. You might find the exact same product for the exact same price, except it gets delivered a lot faster. So definitely check it out. Now, just to summarize this, I wouldn't sell this on a one product store. If you're not sure whether you're going to build a niche store or whether you want to build a one product store, for something like this, I definitely wouldn't do a one product store. I'd consider adding it to my general or niche store, assuming you already have it. But it's not something I'd brand a whole website around. I just don't see it as something that is worth taking that sort of risk to test. This is something that I'd add on my existing store and run organic TikTok marketing videos and post daily. Maybe order one of the printers to my house and just keep recording videos and post it every single day until it starts to gain some traction. I think that's the smarter approach to take with this sort of product. I wouldn't go down the actual paid advertising route on either TikTok or Facebook. I think organic is the one to go for this. Okay, so the sixth product we're going to talk about today is the Comfort Pad. Now guys, you already know how much I love products that solve a very, very specific problem. So this is perfect for women who wear heels. You can see here in this GIF how you put it on. It gives them added comfort, anti-slip on the bottom to give them a lot more stability, a lot more comfort. And it's discreet, so then they can wear their heels and nobody's gonna see it. It's gonna absorb and prevent sweating. It's not something that you're gonna be able to see when somebody is wearing shoes or heels like this. And it's gonna give women a lot more comfort. I mean, this is something that a lot of women struggle with, especially when wearing heels. It's very uncomfortable for them. And so having this as an option to reduce that pain for when they go on a certain night out or go to a certain event and they have to wear heels that are slightly uncomfortable for them, it's going to definitely solve that pain point for them. And that's where you come in, present it to them in an ad, and it's definitely going to get a lot of traction if you do it the right way. So just taking a look at this TikTok video, it's received over 1 million views. It's got 2,000 plus comments. It's already gotten so much engagement, as you can see here, 180,000 likes. Super simple video, a woman putting it on, wearing it, putting on their heels, and you can see after they wear it, it's completely invisible, but they have that added comfort. So brilliant video, and I would recommend doing ads just like this, but maybe with a bit more text, maybe even a voiceover, a woman giving a testimonial. These are things that always help have an ad perform a lot better. And just looking at these comments, these are quite funny. I mean, it's not a want, it's a need. Want, wow, I love them, where are they, wow, nice. I mean, these are all positive, again, positive comments. And be sure, guys, when you're researching a product and you come across these sort of videos, or you come across, you know, even AliExpress, just make sure you read all the reviews in depth, and be very careful in making sure that this is something people want. With TikTok, you get a lot of things that go viral, but then if you read the comments, it's not really relevant to the product that you found. It's sort of something that they're talking about that's in the video, but it's not the product that they're interested in. So it's always worth going through and actually reading the comments for any of these product related TikTok videos that have gone viral. So in terms of margins, you can see that this seller is selling it for $12.95 and it's being sold on AliExpress for $2.39, which gives a give or take a 10 USD profit margin, which is okay, but I think personally you can get away with selling it for about $14.99. But remember, guys, most people that buy this, because it's so cheap on this website and because $12.95 or $14.95 is not a lot, you can get away with bundle offering this product for sure. I mean, you can see here they're even offering 5 beige pairs and 5 black for free for $40. The success of this product is going to be down to the volume bundles that you offer. So definitely offer, you know, buy 3, get the 4th one, buy 3, get the 4th one for free, or buy 4, get the next 3 50% off, and things like this is going to make a massive difference to the average order value. And I think that's where the success is going to be for a product like this. And just generally just analyzing the store, I mean, they've done really well with the gifts. I think these have been laid out very nicely. They offer a guarantee, which is really good. It's just going to instill a bit more trust. But I don't think the theme is very brilliant. I think the layout can be more professional. And I just think the reviews, although it's good they've added a lot of images, I just don't think there's enough. I mean, I would add a lot more. For me, guys, I personally like to use an app on Shopify called Vitals. For me, it's always my go-to when deciding on adding reviews for all of my products, because it's very easy to add reviews, image reviews, and it's easy to add loads. And it just, in my opinion, it looks a lot cleaner on your site having the Vitals style of presenting the reviews. Okay, guys, moving on to product 7, and I didn't even know something like this existed, so I found it quite cool when I came across it. But it's basically a mini keyboard for your phone, which is, you know, kind of weird. A lot of people would think, what is the point of this? But just watching this video, there's a very clear use case for this that I kind of realized, and it's that people can use it on their phone to do either gaming or do work. As you can see, this person is doing. They're kind of playing some games at the end of this video. It's a very short video, very simple, but it's gotten 5,000 comments. And I think there's a lot of people, especially younger generations, they love to play games on their phone. So this is the perfect audience to target a product like this to. And not only that, but a lot of people like to use their phone to write notes, maybe even write an essay for their assignment, if they have an assignment for their school or university or college. So it's definitely got a lot of use cases, a lot of angles you can take with this product. And just taking a look at this site, I think it's a very dull, basic Shopify thing they've done. I don't think the images are any good. There's absolutely no GIFs except for this one down here. But I think it lacks a lot of GIFs. You can add a lot more GIFs of showing it being used where someone's playing gaming, just like at the end of this video. So just something like this would operate as a brilliant GIF. And just these images are just so basic. I mean, they don't look attractive at all. I mean, it's a product that you can take anywhere. It's very easily portable. And so I think that's one of the things that is going to attract a lot of people, especially people who, you know, go to college, go to school, go to work, and they need to type a lot on their phone, or maybe they even want to just play games. They can take it with them anywhere because it's tri-folding. You can fold it into 3 different layers, as you can see here. It's a tri-folding wireless keyboard, and it attaches to the phone via Bluetooth. And guys, just generally, like I mentioned, looking at the store, there's so many ways to improve it, and I think that's where you guys come in. You can, you know, offer a very professional looking website that offers all of the benefits of the product in the form of text, the GIFs, and make sure that you take time to make sure the copywriting is done properly. I mean, this website's done an awful job. They've just titled it mini board. That doesn't even mean anything. It's such a basic title, so you can be a bit more creative with this. Doing these little, you know, improvements and details is going to improve your conversion rate. So definitely take some time to do that. And again, this is something that you can advertise in multiple ways, whether it's TikTok organic, you can even run ads on TikTok or Facebook. And I think you'll get a lot of traction for a product like this if you do it correctly. So the biggest flaw, in my opinion, with this product really is the margins. And again, guys, don't just check AliExpress, be sure to check other platforms, CJ, Dropshipping. There may be new suppliers that in weeks to come stop offering this product for a lot cheaper with a lot faster shipping times. But you can see it's being sold for 28 USD, and this website is selling it for 36 GBP, which is approximately $45 US. So that gives a margin of about 17 USD, which isn't absolutely brilliant. I mean, I would look to retail this at a slightly higher price, probably around $49.99, $54.99 for me to be comfortable with the margin of the product. And I think that's slightly a flaw with this, and that's the biggest issue I had when I was looking at this product. But I do think that the product itself has potential. I do think it's a pretty cool, quirky product, and it definitely solves a clear issue that people might, have, and that's being able to type a lot faster on the go and sit and basically use their phone as an actual laptop monitor. Okay, so moving on to product A, and again, this is a slightly quirky one. It's slightly different, unique. I don't think this is saturated at all, but I came across it and I thought if this is done correctly, I think it can perform really well. But essentially what it is you put this on your dog and it makes sure that they don't drown if they jump in the pool. So just take a look at this ad here.
Do you like it? I'm going to do something for my first time. First, I watched my mom swim. It's her favorite thing, but I'm scared. Am ready. No, I'm not. Now I'm ready. No, I'm not.
So it's quite a funny angle. It shows a very cute dog trying to jump into the water and not jumping into the water. And the fact that it's a very cute dog is going to help it get a lot of engagement. But it also shows the benefits of it. I mean, now the dog is in the water. It's a product that's going to make sure he or she is not going to drown in the water. And guys, I always think pet products is a great niche to get into. Now, I wouldn't make a one product store around this. I'd consider making a pet niche store and add this to your store, maybe alongside other products so you can bundle and upsell, because pet niche stores always perform really well if you do correct advertising, because pet owners are always willing to spend money on their pets. Now, if you don't already know this, 44.5% of US households own a dog, which means your market for this is absolutely massive. And like I say, a lot of these homeowners that own pets, when they see a product like this that they think is cute and nice, they wouldn't hesitate paying 25 GBP for the sake of, not only having their dog look cute in something like this, but also helping them operating it as a life-saving jacket, essentially, to stop them from drowning. And it's something that's perfect for destinations where there's a local beach. So a lot of people take their pets to the beach and want to make sure that their pet and dog is safe under those circumstances. So that's where this product comes in and deals with that very specific problem. And looking at AliExpress, I mean, 4.9 star, 139 reviews, over 900 sold. And it's a very, very cheap product in my opinion. I would have anticipated this would have been a lot higher when I was looking into this. But you can see it's being sold for 25 GBP on this site, which when converted is approximately $30 US. So the margin on this, give or take, is 20 USD, which is okay. It's not much, but I would look to retail this probably at $34.99, $39.99. I really think you can get away with that. Now, maybe not so on this website, because I think this is a very awful site. It's kind of got a vibe of AliExpress. I don't know why, but you can see that it's literally just stating the product. It's got 5 reviews. There's not much to it, and then it just simply shows other products they may like without giving, showing the specifications like this is just so unattractive. And I don't think this is a great product, a great landing page, whatsoever. So I think if you come in, take this product and make a professional landing page on your own pet niche store, it can perform a lot better than how it's performing for these guys. And guys, that's why it's important to dedicate your time to the store, because your store is going to make or break whether it works for you. The worst thing I can think of is spending so much time on your ads, and your ads get so much traffic to your website, but then nobody buys it on your website. And the reason is because you may have not dedicated enough time to optimizing your website to have a very good conversion rate. And that can be very painful. So be sure to take the time in making sure the images on your product page are professional. Add some GIFs, add some reviews, add some bundle options. Take some time to make it look actually well branded and professional. Don't just slap it on some basic theme and finish the website in 10 minutes. You want to take time. You're trying to build a genuine brand here. Okay guys, so product number 9 is the custom photo necklace. Now, as you can see here, it looks like a basic necklace, but it's completely personalized. If you look into this small little circle in the middle, you're going to see a personalized photo of the buyer's choosing, and they'll be able to upload this upon checkout. So as you can see guys, on the product page, you simply click choose image here, and you drag and drop your image, your personalized image. Maybe it's a couple's photo, maybe it's just a picture of your loved one, maybe even for your mother, your father, your grandparents. You drop it in here, you place the order for your product, and they will make sure that this image is included into this section of the necklace here. And it's very obvious who we're targeting for this product. I mean, it's clear as day that we want to target couples. I think that's the biggest opportunity with this. I wouldn't hesitate when running ads or setting up my campaigns and structuring the targeting to specifically target couples with this product. I think couple products perform really well. I myself has sold a personalized product in the past targeting couples. It was customized canvas art where, just like this, they would upload their image, but then we turn that image into a watercolor, very beautiful watercolor looking image, and then print it onto a canvas and ship it out to them. And that performed so well because I structured the ad and the landing page of the product page to really call out to the sentimental value of, you know, this is something, a way of showing love to your partner. And that's sort of what I think this video is doing right here that I'm about to show you.
Most of you know me for being sassy, but I do have a sweet side. I know I do. So I wanted to get Abby something special and give her a gift, something to show my love. So I came upon this awesome necklace by Wear Felicity. Let's go check it out. It's not a crop necklace, but this thing's pretty cute. Let's go try it. Hey, babe.
So he introduces the product and now he's about to gift it to her. She takes a look, it looks cute. And then she looks aside and sees a photo of them at their wedding, which is brilliant. I think this is the exact way I would angle the product. I mean, it's very sentimental. It's something that calls out to make people who watch this think about their loved one, think about their partner and how they will react if they added a special photo of them. And usually personalized products is something you can always upsell at a higher price because it's not just a basic product everyone's getting, it's personalized to the buyer. So that's why it's easily justifiable to sell this for $44.95 GBP, which is give or take 55 US dollars. And considering it's only $6 on AliExpress, this is a margin of about 48 USD, 47 USD, which is so healthy, so brilliant. So the margins on this is a massive tick. And just take a look at the reviews. I mean, these are all super positive on AliExpress. You got 4.8 rating, so many nice images of people that were extremely happy with the product. So these are all really good signs. I really think this is a brilliant product to test. The aspect of it being personalized is going to allow you to upsell it very easily and retail it for a very high price. Okay guys, so that moves us on to product number 10, which is our final product of the day. And again, this is another one for your pet niche store if you're thinking about opening one up. This is a smart cat toy, very dull title, but it's a very good product. So as you can see in this video, it's simply a ball that lights up and, you know, cats love to play with toys such as this. An ad like this is the perfect way to do it, just showing your cat playing with it, enjoying it. There's no better way. As the cat is enjoying, you know, playing around with it in the ad, you can just talk about the benefits, how much your cat has loved it over the past couple of days. That would be the best way to angle the ad for sure. And it's getting a lot of engagement. I mean, you can see my cat would absolutely love this. Is there one for dogs? I bought it. And maybe it's even an opportunity to consider angling this for your pet dog. I mean, that's something maybe worth considering. But yeah, you can see that it's something that's quite validated for a pet product for your cat. And just looking at this landing page, this product page, it's so basic, it's so dull. I mean, I think it's being sold for a little bit too low. I can't imagine the margins on this is just not going to be good. I mean, it's being sold for about 5 USD on AliExpress. That's about 15 USD. I mean, it's still got the 3x multiplier, but I think something like this you can sell for 25, maybe 30 USD. If your product page is actually professional enough, you can definitely pull that off. And just scrolling down, I mean, the images are okay. They've repeated the same image here twice, which just doesn't come across well. It's very basic copywriting, and it just jumps straight into just text reviews without any images. So there's so many ways to improve this. Number one, add more reviews. It says 331 here, but I don't think that's true. I mean, oh, there's different pages. Okay. So yeah, it says 331 reviews here, but going down, there's no image reviews. That's something you want to consider. And that's where I recommend you guys use Vitals. It's a Shopify app. It's brilliant for easily adding reviews and reviews with images. And so reviews is one. Again, bundling, better copyright, because just smart cat toy is just I can't think of a worse title to add for a product like this. You can be a lot more creative, you know, and just brand it, make it, have a very branded name for it in the title, make it seem that, you know, it's a professional product on your professional store. Just giving off that better perceived value is going to make people more confident in your brand, more confident in your website, and more likely to convert into a sale. And really, there's only one benefit I see that they've promoted here, which is keep your cat healthy. And although technically, you know, playful products is going to keep your cat active, which essentially keeps them healthy, I just think there's more, you know, angles to show the benefits for this product. So for example, they've not made it clear that it's, you know, the ball rotates itself and it's self-moving, it's electronic, so when you put it down it will move on its own. That's something that's just been completely missed from this website. They haven't highlighted the benefits, they haven't made it clear exactly what the great aspects of this product is. They've just shown a ball, called it a smart cat toy, have some boring text and some dull reviews. So that's why I say it's a product that is untapped. It's something that you can build off much more easily, but you can see how many sales that it's got and how many reviews it's got. So clearly pet owners are very happy with this product, and you just need to highlight to people who haven't bought it why everyone is already happy with this product and what the benefits are. And again, guys, if you don't know, 29% of Americans own a cat, and that's why it's just a massive market. There's so many people out there that are scrolling through Facebook or TikTok. They'll come across a product like this, they'll think about their own cat, and they're willing to pay, you know, $29.99, $39.99 maybe in some cases, to get something that they think is gonna keep their cat more active, keep their cat happier, and that's why pet products always perform well. So if you're unsure what sort of dropshipping store or niche to get into, I think pets is an absolutely brilliant. And there you have it, guys. Those are 10 dropshipping products that I think would be brilliant to test out with in August 2023. If you already have some branded stores or some general stores, I would definitely throw some of these on and test the performance of them. And again, guys, I tried my best to find products that were slightly different, not completely saturated. I think everybody suggesting to sell the same product is not a great way to approach dropshipping e-com. You have to be a bit innovative and you have to kind of see a vision for products that are yet slightly untapped, and I think that's where the real opportunity lies. And guys, as you already know, I've been doing e-com for 7 years now, but I'm completely new to YouTube, and that's why I'd really appreciate your support if you click the like button down below and subscribe. And if you want any type of specific dropshipping or e-commerce related videos in the future, just put a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. And not only that, feel free to add me on Instagram or TikTok and DM me any questions you have. I'll take time to answer all of them and help you as much as I can on your dropshipping journey. So guys, I hope you found some value in this video, and until next time.